Well, today we will discuss on the internship for the undergraduate program in the social science and humanities. Employability of the Bachelor of Arts students at present in India is around 50%. So all of us should strive hard to make it little higher. One of the ways to make it is to inculcate the internship in the curriculum. So in case if the internship is brought in the curriculum, then the students will have the opportunity to develop the hands-on experience in the workplace. So this internship provides a crucial link between the theory which he has learnt in the classroom and the practice or the hands-on training that which he will have in the field. So interns can gain valuable insights into the working of the business, into working of the firm or bank or any institution for that matter, how those departments work, how they can manage it. So all this they can learn when they go to field. Along with this, say a student joins an IT firm as an intern. So he learns there how to work with the colleagues. He also learns how to be a part of the team, how to lead the projects, in case if there is a conflict, how to resolve it, how to manage the resources, how to manage the process, and also how exactly to be part of that entire system. So things apart, the hands-on experience also will improve the motivation, confidence, and the problem-solving abilities of the students. So hands-on experience not only helps in improving the motivation, confidence, or problem-solving abilities, it is also linked to metacognition or awareness of one's own learning abilities apart from knowing what he has learnt in the classroom is right or wrong in the field. So the first-hand experience of the knowledge, which is acquired by the direct experience, is of a great value. Hands-on experience is something that which I do it myself and learn. So I have learned the theory over there in the classroom. Now I am exposed to the same theory working in the field. So exposure to the diverse sectors, it depends on the student's choice. Say he may go as an intern in the government agency, private organization, education institutions, or a research institutions, or an enterprise in an enterprise, or in the local industries. Yeah, the main objective of this is familiarize the students with the workplace culture, and students make it a wow feeling there because it deepens their subject expertise and he will be mastering the skill that which he has learned in the theoretical background in the classrooms. So it educates him, it brings him confidence, it gives him skill. Finally, it improves the student's employability through the practical internship experience. We have two types of internship categories. One is employability focused internship. The other one is research oriented internship. The student have the option to do it in the full time or as a part-time intern also. Generally, if at all, if the students plan it in between 5th and 6th semester holidays, that will be very ideal. Anyhow, if the students do it in the 6th semester itself, then they have to do it of the duration of 90 hours or say 4 to 6 weeks. So at a stretch, if the student doesn't get 4 to 6 weeks of leave from the college, then probably he can do full time of 3 weeks and another rest of the duration, 1 or 2 weeks, he can do it as a part-time also. That blended method can also be utilized. So in case if it's a part-time, then it is 90 hours with the duration of 8 to 12 weeks. Finding the internship can be a difficult and daunting task. Especially, the students are new to the field. But, the teachers, the principals, the management, they can definitely help the students in getting an internship. Even students can try it by themselves too. In case and they start searching to get connected with the professionals who may have the better insights on the industry or internship, then definitely they can also do it. They can just be a part of the job search sites like LinkedIn or Indeed, and to find a specific internship that which they are looking at. And in case if it matches with what it is there in those firms or the institutions, then definitely the students can join over there. Each student is obligated strategically to plan their internship program with the help of their teachers, HOD, principal, engaging with the diverse entities. Say a political science student, he can do his internship in any of the government bodies or the village panchayats. Similarly, a sociology student can go to the NGO, self-help groups, social institutions, cooperatives. And a performing arts student can do it in the performing arts centers. Journalism student can do it in the newspaper houses, media houses. Similarly, the electronic media student can do it in the visual media houses, magazines, and newspaper houses. In case of history, the students can do it in the museums, cultural studies, or in the epigraphy. In case of humanities, the students can do it in the Sahitya Parishad, publishing houses, literary agencies, educational institutions, cultural studies, epigraphy. Whereas in case of economics, a huge amount of opportunities are available. A plethora of opportunities, if I say, it will not be wrong. A student can do it in the advertisement firms, in the APMC, in the CDEP, or in the CEPR, or in the chit fund companies, commercial banks, cooperative societies, cooperative banks, distribution firms, then district cooperative banks or central cooperative banks, district panchayats, environmental organizations, farmer producers association, fiscal policy institutes, then food processing units, gold financing companies, government bodies, housing finance companies, Indian School of Business, Institute for Financial Management and Research, or even TISAC, insurance companies, and KEA, large industries, marketing firms, medium enterprises, merchant banking companies, micro enterprises, milk dairies, multinational corporations, mutual fund companies, National Council of Applied Economic and Research, or at NGOs, or Nidhi companies, or mutual benefit funds, or mutual benefit companies, Niti Aayog, or non-banking financial institutions, or non-profit organizations, or even at PACs, primary agriculture credit cooperative societies, private sector banks, public sector banks, regulated markets, RBI, RRB, self-help groups, small enterprises, startups, state cooperative banks, stock markets, stock broking, sub-broking, taluk panchayats, venture capital, fund companies, village panchayats, the list goes on. So totally one of the area he can choose and do it for a minimum of 90 hours duration. Each student who is going as an intern, there will be a dedicated supervisor or a mentor. So generally the faculty member from the respective department can be a mentor. And students have the flexibility to pursue the internship individually or in the small groups. There can be a students group ranging from 2 to 5 members with individual submission of the internship reports. So, but encouragement should be given to the students to do it from the same department, to collaborate in the internship, to promote diverse perspectives and collaborative learning. Internship can be both, it can be paid as well as unpaid also, depending on the preferences of the interns. Evaluation. The university will assess the student performance using its designated evaluation procedures. Say university may appoint an external examiner from the list of the panel of the examiners. Along with him or her, the HOD of the department or the respective supervisor will be there as a part of the committee. So activity logbook will be graded, accounting for 25 marks. Similarly, the Viva Voce examination will also carry 25 marks. The exam in toto will be for 50 marks. So the committee generally will take cognise of activity logbook, the format of presentation and the quality of the activity logbook, the acquisition of the skill sets by the intern, the originality and the innovation or innovative contribution of the student, the significance of the research outcomes, and the amount of attendance or the regular attendance of the student, and the certificate by the concerned workplace, all will be taken into consideration. In case of research internship, student will be evaluated based on the project report that which the student has submitted, based on the innovativeness of the research, based on the presentation, based on the viva voce. The student will be evaluated in case of research internship. So here also for the project report there will be 25 marks, and for the viva voce there will be 25 marks. So total of 50 marks. Well, students are expected to maintain the activity logbook which documents their daily learning experiences during the internship, which should include the date, time, and the overall summary of their learning achievements. And my dear student friends, don't ever forget to take the certificate by the concerned workplace head or manager and attest it to your logbook. So only then it will be complete. And moreover, in case in your logbook, don't ever forget to present the acquisition of the skills by you, the originality of the innovation that which you have learned, and what was the significance of your internship in terms of your learning outcomes. So all this do right. I do wish you all the best for your internship. Best wishes.